The following is a presentation of Lions Heart Media. Any use, rebroadcast, or redistribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of Lions Heart Media is strictly prohibited. Low snap, Cordes has it, looks to throw, has Cook, he has the record, and he has 6. See you later, touchdown South Allegheny. Shoemaker backside, Miller their header, he scores! Black cross court deflected, diving dig House, Monek for the win, got it! Looks right side, batted away. Well, Horsky with the reception and hauled down by Janko. Looks to throw, comes back across. They set up the screen to Ruffin. Ruffin room to run. There goes Ruffin running wild into his own man. See you later. 75 yards. From the Bears Den in the heart of the city of prayer, it's the Clairton Bears, the Serra Catholic Eagles, Mon Valley matchup rivalry renewed here this evening on MVI Live Lions Heart Media. Alex Lyons with you as it's the 10-1, 7-1 2A Section 1 Bears taking on the 9-5, 4-1 Serra Catholic Eagles. As I mentioned, rivalry renewed. These two squads, former section foes, as they met last year as well. Back-to-back wins for the Serra Catholic Eagles against the Bears, including a 65-56 victory last year. Last time these two teams were in the same conference, 72-61. That was a victory for the Eagles as well at Serra Catholic. Last win for Clairton against the Eagles. What was the last time they played here at home? Back in the 23-24 season, 65-59. The Clairton Bears victorious on that night. 10-1, 7-1, and they're led by Division I football recruit Brandon Murphy Jr., averaging 16 points per game, and then Teak Wooding closely behind, 15 per game for Terrace Wooding, as Teak Wooding on the quest for 1K as well, up over 870 career points. And Coach Rashad Hatton was telling me earlier this week, hoping to get him to 1,000, but Coach Hatton, since taking over at the helm now in his 5th season as the bench boss of the Bears, has continued to get Clairton trending in the right direction, continuing to put the Bears on the move. Last year, just 9 wins though. Lost in the first round to Olsh. And a big issue with Coach Hatton's bunch always is, well, they play deep into the football season. He gets them so late, by the time they get into a groove, they're behind the 8 ball. This team, again, a deep run. They were not just district, but state champions were the Bears. Plenty of talent off this Clairton basketball roster won that state title. But the difference is they've brought that momentum right onto the hardwood as they dominated to start this season. As Clairton's lone loss so far was to Jeanette. They bounced back, beating Springdale, beating Washeye, absolutely destroying GCC. And now they get their chance at a Mon Valley foe in Serra Catholic, who they're 10-20 against since the 2004-2005 season. And the Bears looking for win number 11. Coach A.J. Corso's bunch on the other side looking for win number 10. They have just one section loss as well, and that was in an absolute dogfight and an absolute thriller. They lost to the hands of the favorites, the defending champ, Neighborhood Academy on the road. That's a squad they dueled with a trio of times last year, and they lost to Neighborhood Academy on the road 47-44. They'll get them at home coming up on February 3rd. So we got that one circled as a possibility for us here on MVI Live. Also circled up is the rematch with Jeanette here to end the season on the 6th. for the Clairton Bears. And again, glad to finally get out here to Clairton and get to see Coach Rashad Hatton's bunch. Always one of my favorite places to come and one of my favorite coaches that I get to interact with on the basketball court, Rashad Hatton. Again, great guy, great team, and we get to see them in full display here tonight against the Serra Catholic Eagles. And again, no matter what, boys and girls basketball, when Serra Catholic and Clairton play, it's going to be a lot of fun. You got Mark Johnson, 8.6 points per game. Nate Petty, Chris Sharp. Then you got, of course, the likes of Braden Graham at 18.4 points per game. He has been the straw that has stirred the drink here in his junior season. And, of course, Braden's dad, Vinnie Graham, the all-time leading scorer for the Bell Vernon area Leopards. So rich basketball bloodlines, and Braden Graham trying to make it 3 in a row against the Clairton Bears for the Serra Catholic Eagles, as the Eagles look to win their 3rd straight before taking on Geibel Catholic tomorrow. Bears, they're on a 3-game heater as well, as they are looking to win 4 in a row and then should have a bit of a cakewalk on Friday against my alma mater and the Fraser Commodores. As Fraser, a good start under Coach Zach Kiefer, but they've kind of fallen off the wayside. And probably, if I'm not mistaken, the last time Fraser probably beat Clairton, you got to go all the way back to the 2015 season. And I'm going to date myself, that was my senior year on senior night. We were able to beat Clairton. Still some pride. I absolutely love that game. One of my more fond memory games. Not because we got to win on senior night, but just everything that happened, getting to play against some Division I athletes, and of course Lamont Wade and Aaron Matthews, who both went on to play at the Division I level. And you know, I like to tell stories. That's kind of the business I'm in. In that game, I got my lone technical of the season. Didn't get too many of those. My coach was about to rip my head off. Aaron Matthews comes over and looks at my coach and said, "The refs don't know what they're talking about. Don't yell at him. He did nothing wrong." He walks away. My coach looks at me and said, "Well, I can't yell at you now." So, you know, one of my fond memories of getting to play against this Clairton squad now about 10 years ago. But we get set. The Bears, the Eagles. It's coming up next right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing. Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? Three-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community, and More. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300. Back here from the Bear Den, starting lineups for the Bears, the 6'2 sophomore, Division I prospect Brandon Murphy Jr. Joining him, the 5'9 senior guard Mikey Raffin. Along with the likes of the 5'9 senior guard, the Slippery Rock football commit Dante Wright. Joined by 6' senior guard, also quarterback commit to Slippery Rock, Jeff Thompson the third. And rounding out the starting five, the 5'11 senior guard, Terrace Teak Wooding, who will also be playing football at Slippery Rock. It's Wooding, Wright, Ruffin, Thompson, and Murphy. 5'8 junior Mark Johnson, 5'9 junior Nate Petty, the 5'11 junior Chris Sharp, joined by 6'1 junior Braden Graham and 6'4 senior Tyler Sapida. The Road Blacks, gold numerals, maroon trim for the Eagles. Home whites, orange numerals, black and orange trim for the Bears. As rivalry renewed from the City of Prayer. As right away, there goes Wooding, no. Rebound by Mark Johnson. As the whistle blows out of bounds, 7:54 remaining here in the first. As inbound left side, going to be Jeff Thompson the third. Over 2,000 passing yards here in his senior season. Thompson swings one in, deflected back along. As back the other way, down low, Sharp off the feed from Petty, up top Sapida. Swings it, corner, Sharp unloads, yes sir, Chris Sharp cashes in to start. And it's a 3-0 lead on the road for the Serra Catholic Eagles. Dante Wright surveys right, foul line Wooding, outside, there's Thompson. Jeff swings it, taken away. Mark Johnson the steal, the swipe, the score. No, and Johnson can't get the roll. Wooding the rebound. As Teak swings it right to the corner. Up it goes as Ruffin can't connect. Another board by Mark Johnson. His second. Sapida right side. Now Johnson into the tray. Iron and out. Murphy Jr. the rebound. As Brandon swings it left side, unconventional. Dante spirals, Sapida hauls in the miss. As Johnson hurries along, Graham jump stop up and the travel on Braden Graham, denying the easy duo. 3-0 Eagles lead, 6:49 remaining in the first. As the lone bucket belongs to Chris Sharp, an early triple. As over the timeline, directing traffic, it's Ruffin to Wooding. Wooding up top. Now going left is Dante. Dante kick out, catch and release online. Teak Wooding ties it. As Terrace Wooding knocks down the three ball. Second leading scorer for the Bears with the equalizer. As takeaway by Nate Petty. Petty swings it left side. No rebound. Ripped back down. Off the miss. Hits Mikey Ruffin. Ruffin to Thompson. Jeff looks to drive. Thompson pull up. Kick out to Ruffin. Ruffin back out. Thompson fakes it. Puts it up for three. Rebound by Chris Sharp off the miss. As Sharp to Mark Johnson. Great pitcher as well, and Coach Brian Zarenda, I'm sure, will be hoping to actually get Mark on the field last year after injuries derailed his sophomore season. Really good arm for Johnson. Sharp, a great shooter, and he knocks down his second. 6 for Chris Sharp. As the sharpshooter on here, and the junior halfway to his total here early on in the first. Averaging 12.6 per game. 5:20 remaining in the first. Around the horn. Murphy driving. Brandon Murphy draws the contact and gets a trip to the line. Tyler Sapida, the 6'4 senior, with the foul. His first, team first. Brandon Murphy Jr. And already a number of Division I offers to play football. Had some his freshman year, again, just a sophomore and plenty more to come. I've had the privilege of calling multiple of Brandon's games as the Southball can't convert on the first. But Murphy, an absolute unit on the football field. Some of the most spectacular plays up at Elwood City on the punt return that I've ever seen with the Bears. As Murphy knocks down the back end and the Bears back on the board. Clairton within a duo with 5:14 remaining in a rolling first quarter clock. Johnson got to get over the timeline. He will. Johnson, right side, swings it to Nate Petty. Petty in, Sharp, left hand, make it Graham. As Braden Graham gets on the board, Eagles lead by 4. As Mikey Ruffin over the Bear logo into the front court. Dante Wright. Right back up top, Brandon Murphy. Dante left wing. Now Ruffin, make it Wooding. As Teak back over to right. Dante skips. Wooding pulls up for 3. Back iron and out. Rebound grab down by Braden Graham. Graham swings it left side. Thompson the steal up ahead. Here comes Ruffin one-on-one, and Ruffin with the roll. Mikey Ruffin on the board. And the Bears within a pair here with 4:23 remaining in the first. Up top, it's Chris Sharp. Sharp surveys over. Sharp swings right side. Now it goes to Petty. Nate Petty, hand off Sharp in the right wing. Back up top. Taken over by Mark Johnson. Johnson directing traffic. Sapida providing the screen as Johnson jump stop. Right hand up and in. Teardrop for 2 for Mark Johnson. As the junior strikes. 4-point lead for the Eagles. 3:50 on the clock here in the first. And a swung back. Now there's Dante Wright up. Rebound. Grab back down underneath. Skipped out by Thompson. Now taken back over. There goes Ruffin. Ruffin can't convert. Rebound by Murphy, and Brandon Murphy makes it count. 3 for Brandon Murphy. Bears within a pair. We'll get the scoreboard working after the opening quarter of play. 3:13 remaining in the first. As left side controlled, and a traveling violation on Chris Sharp and the Eagles. Jellison in along with Tyler Graham. Out comes Mark Johnson and Nate Petty. Left side, kick out, Dante Wright, got it! 3 ball falls and the Bears on top, Dante Wright. As the 5'9" senior finds a way. 11-10 Bears lead, 2:35 remaining in the first. Up top, Sharp swings left side. It's Graham. Graham back to Jellison. Up top, Tyler Graham. Left elbow taken away. Brandon Murphy the steal. Murphy poked away in transition. Inbound left side, Jeff Thompson the third will do the honors. 2:22 remaining in the first. 11-10 advantage here for the Clairton Bears. Thompson surveys into the corner. Teak catch and release. Iron and out. Sharp hauls in the board. As Sharp stops up. Chris Sharp in transition. As Iron it out, Brandon Murphy Jr. grabs down the rebound. As left side, Wooding, kick out, Dante. One more active hands, Braden Graham the steal. Graham in transition, Graham right to the rack, blocked by Murphy, but Tyler follows up and can't finish. As now Thompson down the lane, Iron it out, rebound Murphy. As another miss, Tyler Sapida takes it away. 1:35 at a one-point game here in the first. Sharp up top, Sharp spirals right side. Sharp taken away, Jeff Thompson the steal. Thompson spirals, left hand layup, no. Tyler Sapida the rebound. In transition, skip to the corner, Sharp again for three, overshot. Rebound picked by Mikey Ruffin. As Ruffin in transition, Ruffin drives, kicks it corner, there's Wooding, yes sir, Teak Wooding. 6 for Teak, timeout Eagles. 14-10, the Bears lead right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing. The Glassport Diner, a Glassport staple since 1988, locally owned and operated. We're more than just a diner. We're a beloved local gem where memories are made and good food is shared. From our classic breakfast to our juicy burgers and homemade desserts, we strive to provide a memorable dining experience for every guest. Come experience the Glassport difference at the Glassport Diner. Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. 14-10, the Bears lead. 6 by Teak Wooding, 3 by Murphy and Dante Wright, 2 for Mikey Ruffin. 6 for Sharp, 2 for Braden Graham, and 2 for Mark Johnson. Eagles have left some points on the floor, though, and Serra Catholic looking to right the ship here. This trip down with 59.3 remaining. Nate Petty the trigger. Light pressure provided as he dishes back off Tyler Graham. Graham back to Petty. Petty middle. There goes Graham. It's Braden. Braden across. Deflected away and deflected out. Up top, controlled by the Eagles, as there's Graham surrounded. Now Tyler. Tyler Graham pulls up, puts it down. Eagles within a pair as Tyler Graham gets his first bucket of the game. 33 on the clock. Kicked left side, Dante Wright, overshot, rebound by Petty. A chance to tie. Hurried along to Braden Graham. Graham the baseline drive. Now Dante Wright in transition. Petty the takeaway. Nate Petty kicks it, deflected. Murphy the steal again. Brandon Murphy the Euro step and the tap home for 2. Brandon Murphy up to 5. Bears lead 16-12. 2 seconds in 1. Deflected out by Ruffin. Johnson, Sapida, and Sharp in. Two seconds or 1.2 remaining. Inbound. Graham at the buzzer. No! And we've hit the half. 16-12 lead for the Bears of Clairton. Eagle ball back from the break as the Clairton Bears lead 16-12 here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing. As the takeaway, and Dante Wright unable to convert with 7:48 remaining here in the second. So 2 shots coming for Dante Wright. First shot, Dante clanks it out. Bears 1 for 3 from the line. Iron out as Clairton can't convert. And Jeff Thompson, the third, hustles towards it but can't keep it alive. As stepping on the baseline will give possession back to the Serra Catholic Eagles. Eagles trailing 16-12 and a foul in transition with 7:39 remaining here in the second. Inbound right side, Mark Johnson deflected. Dante Wright the takeaway. As Dante Wright in transition. Now it's Ruffin in the corner and on the baseline, turning things over and giving things back to the Serra Catholic Eagles. No scoring here so far in quarter number 2. As the Bears lead it 16-12 on MVI Live, powered by our friends at Cheplik Packing in Finleyville. Full service, family owned and operated butcher shop. Highly recommend you go and check out our friends at Cheplik Packing and tell them Alex from MVI Live sent you. If you're coming from Clairton, short trip down, go up over through El Rama and into Finleyville. And for Serra Catholic, again, worth the drive out there as well. Highly recommend. As now there comes the Eagles. Up ahead, too far to handle for DJ Delleman. As another turnover, been sluggish play here to start in the second frame. 16-12, no scoring in the opening minute of play in quarter number 2. Dante Wright, left side, kick out, corner, it's Wooding, got it! Teak, another one, 9 for Terrace Wooding, 19 for the Clairton Bears. As unable to answer is the Eagles at the other end. Mikey Ruffin, top of the key, Ruffin drives right to the rack, a great take and better finish. Mikey Ruffin up to 4. Blackjack for the Bears. Give them 21. 21-12 and another takeaway for the Bears of Clairton. Ruffin kicks it right, overshot, rebound, Tavez Armstrong entering the conversation. And just like there at the Bears, shot out of a cannon. Offensive explosion for Clairton here in the last minute. (23-12) the Bears lead here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing in Finleyville. As inbound near side, Jeff Thompson the third. Swung back up top, controlled there by Ruffin. As Mikey Ruffin, right side, now Jace Booker inside, teardrop for 2, and Jeff Thompson on the board. The Bears lead 25-12. Now here comes Johnson, knocked off the ball. It's Ruffin all alone, and Ruffin makes no mistake. timeout. Eagles 27-12. The Bears rolling right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail. Bears lead 27-12 as Clairton an 11-0 run here in the second. Spread out scoring for Coach Rashad Hatton's bunch, the former Bear in his own right and former Cal U Vulcan. Has got his squad on the move here in the second after a sluggish opening minute of play. Has swung over Mark Johnson. Johnson. Now Tyler Graham. Tyler down low to Braden. Braden up. No. Rebound Jellison, and Jellison can't finesse it in. Jake Jellison, his older sister Michelle, a standout, former standout at EF, now a basketball player at W&J, is corner three, no for Rajon Williams. Murphy, the left-hand tier, drops in as it's 7 for Brandon Murphy. The run continues for the Bears. As outside, Jake Jellison needs it, knocks it down. Jake Jellison gets the Eagles on the board here in the second. As Jellison online for long range, and that's the third Eagle three of the opening half. As underneath, no, Murphy rips away the rebound. Brandon stripped away, near side on the floor, traveling violation called. Coach A.J. Corso can't believe it. And possession's going to go with the Clairton Bears once again. Thompson running out of time, flips it into the backcourt where it's taken over by Dante Wright over the Bear logo. Dante swings right side. Rajon Williams, now eventually Thompson, curling middle, right side layup, no. Rebound again, Brandon Murphy. Muscling it up and in, 9 for Brandon Murphy Jr., the 6'2 sophomore, gets the Bears to 31. As fouled down the lane is Graham. Going to see a substitution as Braden Graham will go to the line and Jay Walker will come in after the initial shot here by Braden Graham, who was held to just 2 points in that opening quarter. With 4:17 remaining in the second, looks for his third point of the evening. (31-15), Bears lead the Eagles. Graham true on the first, 52% from the line this season is Braden Graham. The Eagles shooting 59% as a squad. Graham knocks down both, 17 for Serra, 4 for Braden Graham. 2 for 2 is up over the divide. That's the Bears' Rajon Williams. Williams, now Murphy, foul line drive, kicks it out, one more Williams. Fires it up off the window, rebound grabbed down by Jake Jellison. Second board by Jellison, Tyler Graham swings it over, Nate Petty. Petty, hard pass in to flex off of the newly entered Jay Walker, and eventually out of bounds off the Eagles with 3:50 remaining here in the second. Inbound right side, Dante Wright gets it in, and here comes Mikey Ruffin. 31-17, the Bears rolling here this evening. Corner, Walker, ironing out. Rebound grabbed down by Tyler Graham. Tyler pushes right side, now Nate Petty. Petty works on Ruffin as Petty swings it to Braden. Braden Graham, left wing, back to Nate. As Nate Petty looks backwards, foul line, kick down low. Braden too strong, thought the contact would come, it did not. As here's Mikey Ruffin. Ruffin to Murphy. Murphy makes it look easy. 11 for Brandon Murphy. 33, I should say, for the Bears. Up 33-17 as Jellison to Graham. Trying to snap a two-game losing streak against the Eagles are the Bears as Jellison ironing out. Again, Brandon Murphy grabs down the rebound as Murphy, 7 boards already, down low as a block there by Graham. Back off to Brandon Murphy Jr. Petty the steal as Nate in transition, 1-on-2, and Nate Petty rolls it in off the window, and Petty gets the Eagles up to 19, down by 14. 2:25 remaining here in the second. If you're Serra Catholic, got to find a late run here in this second frame before we hit the break. As into the wing it goes, 3-ball up and out. Sapida hauls in the rebound. Tyler scoreless in this ball game. 4 boards for Tyler Sapida. As off the right side screen, it's Tyler Graham. Up top, Jellison. Baseline drive. Braden ironing out. Rebound now, Dante Wright. In transition. Right side spiraling. Deflected free to Nate Petty. As Petty will slow things down up over the timeline. Guarded by Dante Wright. Nate Petty leaves it for Tyler Graham. Graham back over. As now taken in the left wing, Jellison. Up top, there goes Graham to Petty. Over to Tyler, up for 3. Ironing out. Braden grabs down the rebound. Down low, Jellison, no problem. In a timeout called by the Bears with a 12-point lead. Full variety, so we'll take a full timeout as well with the Bears out in front right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service, family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950, offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplick Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades.
Now to the break, Bears lead by 12. As Wooding ironing out, Murphy yet again grabs down the rebound. Outside, it's Ruffin, no, Jellison. His 3rd rebound. As Jake Jellison back the other way. Jellison has 5. All this quarter, Johnson on the deck. Johnson picked off Murphy. The steal, the slam. Brandon Murphy sends it in. The sophomore showing off here tonight. Brandon Murphy, 35-21. The Bears rolling. Another steal. 4 steals for Murphy. As there's Ruffin, and Ruffin to the line with 27.1 remaining. Brandon Murphy, though, bringing the house down here this evening. 35-21. Bears on top of the Eagles. And Mikey Ruffin, a trip to the line. Sapida his 2nd. First one falls for Ruffin. Give Mikey 7. 13 for Murphy, 9 for Wooding, 7 for Ruffin. Spreading the love around are the Bears here tonight. As Ruffin not one but two, 37 for Clairton. (37-21) right side. Johnson drives off his own miss. Can't convert. Another rebound for Murphy. Off the mark, Johnson misses. That's again points left on the boards for the Eagles. Easily have left 6 or 7 out there as Wooding makes no mistake. 4 threes for Teak and 40 at the break. The Bears up by 19. Right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Cheplick Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950. We offer a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning your next big party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered. From our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa and so much more, at Cheplick's we love our customers and can't wait to see you. Call us today at 724-348-7094 or visit our website for more information at cheplickpacking.com. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency with over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts. We give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life. The Trailside Pub and Restaurant, located on the banks of the Youghiogheny River in West Newton, is serving up classic American fare along with 20 beers on tap. From our Tuesday wing nights, Thursday trivia nights, and Sunday brunch, we have something for everyone. Bring some friends to come and relax on our covered and heated deck or catch the game at the bar. The Trailside strives to support the community, and we can't wait to see you along the trail.
Douglas Education Center is right here at home, fast, focused, and hands-on. Our short-term programs take you from the classroom to a career in months, not years. With small classes, real equipment, and instructors who've done the work, you'll build the skills you need for a family-sustainable future. From day one to hired, we're in your corner. Douglas Education Center, changing lives every day. Start now at dec.edu.
There's no better way to start your morning than with a fresh cup of coffee, and why not start with the best? 3-time Mon Valley favorite winner, His Place Coffee, Community and More, located at 103rd Street in Monessen. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have something for everyone. From our fresh brewed coffee, refreshing cold brews, house-made lattes, fraps, and so much more. If you can't decide 4 days of the week, I'll personally be there to help you craft the perfect drink for your needs. We're also serving up house-made breakfast and lunch paninis, homemade baked goods with gluten and dairy-free options available. We are so much more than just a coffee shop, offering community outreach, including Kids Craft Day and Story Time. There's always something new brewing, and we can't wait to see you at His Place Coffee, Community and More.
Back here, halftime on your home for Mon Valley Athletics with Nikki Spanos of the Serra Catholic Eagles. First off, Nikki, I really appreciate you doing this with me.
Of course.
Coming off yet another successful season for the Serra Catholic volleyball team for you guys. Again, falling just short of winning that district crown, but you know, you guys shocked a lot of people getting there from a lower seed and making a run into the WPL championship game. So what was that experience like for you in your senior season, especially after picking up volleyball so late?
Yeah, it definitely was a great experience playing in the championships. We pushed. People didn't think we were going to make it far, but we built a foundation for our team, and we played our hearts out. We got where we could, and yeah.
I like to say I was on the forefront of that.
Mm-hmm.
It was night one of the playoffs. Someone asked me who's coming out of the other side of 1A. I said, I think it's going to be Cal versus Serra, and I think Sarah's going to make the final. So I was out in front of that, seeing you guys play earlier this year against, the likes of a Fort Cherry in your section and Eden Christian and, competing with them. Right. How much does, being able to defy the odds that so many people kind of put on you take you into this basketball season saying, hey, it doesn't matter what people view us as, we can go out and be successful?
Right. Our volleyball coach, Laura, she always says she's always for the underdogs. And I'm not saying we've always been the underdogs, but plays for seeding. It just strives you to win as much as you can so you can prove everybody wrong. So coming to basketball season, I think we got it. Yeah.
So how much does, a year into kind of what Serra is now really help you guys? Because last year you came back late for basketball. It was the first year we saw Bella with the team. So now you have a full off season with this group. How much is that going to help after it kind of was just like mixed and pushed together last year and kind of on the fly?
Yeah, I think we just have to grind in the preseason, off season, do what we can, and just build more of a foundation that we could from last year, because we have me, Bella, Abby, we're all mostly coming back. So just build an even stronger connection so when we're on the court, it's like nothing even changed.
So for you, you have that taste of making it to a district title game. How much would it mean to win one now just in basketball?
Yeah, it will mean everything. That's all I've ever wanted, coming close sophomore year as well, and then volleyball. So I've only came close, so it'd be everything and more to win.
So besides wanting to claim that district crown, what are some other goals or other hopes you have here in your senior season?
For preseason, we do stack up with bigger teams so we can be prepared. So I hope we can win a bunch of those games so it looks better for our seeding and playoffs. And I just think we can build a great foundation and leave stuff for our younger girls that when me and Abby do leave, that they can just carry on in the rest of the years.
So you talk about those younger girls. How do you step up in a leadership role and kind of mentor that next wave for Serra Catholic?
Yeah, me and Abby, we were last year, we had Kendi as well. Just we're like friends to them. We always tell them we're always here. If you need something, we always tell them it's just basketball, but we just show that we're there for them a lot, and it is just basketball, but just show the friendship part of it first. And then.
So for you, where did your start in the sport of basketball come? Because we know volleyball was late for you, late junior and senior year, but basketball obviously a little bit earlier.
Basketball has been my whole life. Growing up, both of my brothers, very successful basketball players, still are. It's my whole life. I could not even know when I started playing basketball, but yeah.
So how hard was, we'll go back a little bit last year, then to almost step away from the game and then decide to come back?
It was a very hard decision to have with my parents, my family. Definitely something I do regret. Of course I do. And it was a very hard decision, but I clearly regretted it to join back. But, yeah.
But, hey, welcome back with open arms. And, very excited to see what you do again this year and in the future. But last question about the future. Once your time here at Serra Catholic's done, kind of what's your hopes, what's your thoughts after you graduate?
Yeah, I'm thinking about playing basketball in the future, but I definitely want to go expand my future and study, be successful in college, and, see where it takes me.
All right, Nikki, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see what you do once you leave Serra Catholic and the rest of your time here at Serra Catholic. When we come back, we'll have half number 2 of your game right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics. This has been your halftime interview with Nikki Spanos of the Serra Catholic Eagles.
The Glassport Diner, a Glassport staple since 1988, locally owned and operated. We're more than just a diner. We're a beloved local gem where memories are made and good food is shared. From our classic breakfast to our juicy burgers and homemade desserts, we strive to provide a memorable dining experience for every guest. Come experience the Glassport difference at the Glassport Diner. It's time to customize your ride with TC Customized in Jefferson Hills. Wheels, rims, and tires, along with lift kit and lowering kits, full service auto detailing, along with custom audio systems, remote starts, alarms, custom lighting, tints, and so much more. Whatever your need is, you can completely customize your ride today at TC Customized. Call today at 412-384-5300. The Savage Gentleman Barbershop in Elizabeth is raising the standard in the barbershop industry. Open Tuesday through Saturday, the Savage Gentleman will get your hair right for whatever the occasion may be. Appointments and walk-ins both welcome, so next time you need a cut, don't settle for less. Come get the best at the Savage Gentleman Barbershop. Whether you're buying or selling a home, relocating, or even looking for an investment opportunity, Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty are here for you and happy to help. So make sure for all your real estate needs, contact Realtors Kristen and Jerry Doherty today. Your backyard should be more than empty space. It should be a place where memories are built. At Simply Built Contracting, we design and build custom covered and uncovered decks that add value to your home and enjoyment to your life. From solid foundations and precision framing to beautifully finished details, we build decks that last and roofs that let you enjoy the outdoors in any weather. Locally owned, fully insured, and trusted by homeowners across the valley. So transform your backyard with a builder who does it right the first time. Simply Built Contracting, built with integrity, built to last.
Halfway home, Bears out in front, 40-21, Clairton. Outscoring the Eagles 24-9 in the second, and Serra Catholic offense abysmal the way they were able to score the basketball, missing chance after chance, bunny after bunny, while the Bears have taken full advantage. 13 points, 10 rebounds, 4 steals for Brandon Murphy, 12 for Teak Wooding, 8 for Ruffin. As we start the third, 5 for Jellison, 4 for Graham, and 6 for Chris Sharp. That was all in the first. As there's Ruffin up top, Mikey Ruffin pedals back as Ruffin looks to cut in. Ruffin with the roll, and Ruffin into double digits. Give Mikey Ruffin 10. The Bears add 2 more. They've doubled up the Eagles here in the third as Nate Petty, Sapida, up top Graham, Braden swings it right side, Johnson, the high triple doesn't fall. Yet another rebound for Brandon Murphy as Johnson the steal at the other end. Mark coast to coast, Johnson, this is where he struggled and does again. He's had looks inside as Thompson in transition, Jeff iron and in. 4 for Jeff Thompson. The Bears to 44. And Clairton, their lone loss to Jeanette. And again, you talk to the coaching staff as Graham lays it in. They say, hey, we didn't lose a basketball game truly. We lost a quarter. That's what killed us. The second quarter is where we lost that game. Besides that quarter, we would be an undefeated team. As Murphy inside, Thompson, the hesitation. And Jeff Thompson up to 6. 46-23, the Bears rolling. Johnson, step back double, iron and out. Rebound by Mikey Ruffin. As left side, Dante short on the shot. Sharp's third rebound, now Nate Petty. Petty swings it off of Graham. Johnson back to Braden. The spinorama falls. And Braden Graham has doubled his first half total here in the third. 46-25, 5:48 remaining in the third. As up top, Dante right over the stripe. Dante, top of the key, swings left side, handoff stripped away. Backcourt control there and a backcourt violation. It was last touched off the leg of Jeff Thompson the third. So it's going to be a backcourt violation in Eagle ball. (46-25) Eagles, they need a run here. Got to outscore the Bears by about 6 to 8 points here this quarter. Give yourself a chance going into the fourth. Sharp hoping to find something. He will. Third trio for Chris Sharp. First since the first. 9 now for Sharp. As a much-needed bucket for Serra Catholic. Cuts it to a 46-28 deficit, but Murphy right down Broadway. Petty pokes it ahead. Here comes Sapida, and Sapida slams it in. First bucket of the game for Tyler Sapida. And it's a big-time one-hand jam for Tyler Sapida. 46-30, 5 on the clock in the third. Dante Wright down the lane, kick out right side, Ruffin. Ruffin step back spiral, Mikey drives and is fouled. Applauded the effort by his head coach, Rashad Hatton. Mikey Ruffin 2 for 2 from the line. 10 points for Ruffin, iron and out. Tyler Graham will replace Nate Petty, Mike Ruffin. And football standout as well for the Bears. To get to 11, he won't. Tyler Sapida lost it. Saved by Jeff Thompson. Inside Brandon Murphy. Back on the board, up to 15 is Murphy. 18-point lead for the Bears as Graham, no look, Sapida down low, deflected out by Mikey Ruffin. 4:33 remaining in the third, 48-30 advantage here. Swung back in, left side, Sharp, iron and out, Sapida the rebound, the putback, no. As grabbed down by Jeff Thompson off the Sapida miss. And Ruffin right to the rack. Another board by Tyler Sapida. Here comes Tyler finding Sharp. Sharp floats it up from the post. And Tyler Sharp able to cash back in. 11 for Tyler Sharp. 32 for Serra Catholic. Down by 16 here with 4 minutes remaining in the third. As Thompson driving, stripped away, out of bounds. Last touch by the Eagles of Serra Catholic. Wooding, right side, kick out. Now Thompson, the mid-range jumper, clanks into the hands of Tyler Sapida. Eagles get the stop. Can they get the score? Johnson drives, floats it up. Iron and out. Again, abysmal inside are the Eagles here tonight. 45 at the minimum if Serra Catholic makes some monies. Tevez Armstrong in, Brandon Murphy Jr. out. Thompson the trigger, Jeff surveys over. The Bear gunslinger gets it in, and Mikey Ruffin give him 12. 50 for Clairton. As Braden Graham, Sapida now left side, Tyler out to Johnson, lets it go. Around and out, Graham the rebound. Graham to Sapida, and Tyler Sapida. (50-34). This is as close as the Eagles have been able to get it. As there's Wooding, iron around and drops down for Terrace Wooding. 14 for Teak. Sharp from the corner, got it! Chris Sharp, another one. 4 threes for the junior, 14 for Chris Sharp. 52-37, 2:30 remaining in the third. Dante Wright up top as Dante surveys over. Now it's Wooding, Teak inside, and Armstrong. As Tevez Armstrong gets the Bears to 54. Sapida no at first, no at second. And the Eagle bench up in arms that no foul was called on Tevez Armstrong. Coach Corso giving the official near side an earful as Ruffin for 3 and for 15. 20-point lead once again. Sharp out. Rebound by Wooding. Terrace Wooding curls left side. Wooding drives. Sharp looking up ahead. Sharp trying to work around right. Now Tyler Graham, left wing three. No. Rebound Dante. Three happy as the Eagles down by 20 in the third. Bears have outscored them by 1. Serra inched closer, but the Bears storm back ahead. It's a 20-point advantage in the final minute of the third. Ruffin to make it more. No. Rebound off the miss by Braden Graham. Sharp fakes the three, driving in, mid-range jumper. The double doesn't connect as Wooding knocks down his third rebound of the game. Terrace Wooding, 14 points into the corner to Jeff Thompson. Clanks it out. Armstrong the rebound. As Tevez outside, 33 on the clock. As now looking to curl is Terrace Wooding. Wooding drives left side over to Armstrong. And Tevez gets the Bears to 59. 19-point quarter for Clairton. Sharp clanks it out. And the third chapter belongs to the Bears as Sharp to Graham to shrink it. Will not. Rebound Armstrong at the buzzer. 59-37. The Bears rolling with one chapter to go here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplick Packing.
Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique is South Hill's premier diamond and engagement center. We are dedicated to providing top quality jewelry at wholesale pricing, offering the lowest price on jewelry and jewelry repair in the area, along with paying the highest cash price for gold, silver, and diamonds. Whether it's a cozy gathering or a festive celebration, we have the perfect jewelry for everyone. Come explore our stunning collection today and find your new favorite piece at Direct Jewelers in Mirabella Boutique. The best local coverage of news, sports, and more. Make sure you subscribe to the Mon Valley Independent newspaper. Both print and e-edition subscriptions are available, and you can try the e-edition free for 30 days starting today. So make sure you log on to MonValleyIndependent.com for more information. Mon Valley Independent. What happens here matters here. Salvatore's Pizza and Pasta in Bell Vernon, always homemade with the freshest ingredients, is a must-try in the Mon Valley. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 11 to 9, and Sundays from 11 to 7. Dine in and take out available. We are pleased to also offer catering for whatever big events you have planned. Call us today at 724-633-0174. Salvatore's Pizza.
It's been a Bear beatdown so far tonight as the Bears absolutely dominant. Brandon Murphy, yet another rebound, as kept alive by Isaiah Mills. Right to Serra Catholic. Petty, now Jellison drives and gets to the line. So Jake Jellison, starting third baseman and a pitcher for the Serra Catholic baseball team, will get a trip to the line thanks to Tevez Armstrong. Five points for the junior Jellison. Make it 6 as Jake knocks down the first. As 2 for 2, Jake Jellison. 7 points here tonight for Jake Jellison. Mills, now Murphy, left hand layup, yes. Brandon Murphy, game high 17. 61 for Clairton as the Bears domination. There's Sapida to Petty as Nate underneath and to the line he will go. Fouled by the Bears inside, and another foul on Tevez Armstrong. Petty 2 for 2 on the season. Yvonne Pompey will come to the bench to check in. First miss of the year for Petty as Tevez Armstrong out, and Now comes Armstrong in Yvonne Pompey. Pompey, big part of that state championship team for the Bears. Has a rebound by Brandon Murphy. He's like a garbage disposal underneath the hoop, just grabbing everything down. As Brandon Murphy, double-double and then some, as to the corner it goes. Rebound a flex free to Nate Petty. As take away the reverse, won't go, and Thompson cleans up the garbage. 8 for Jeff Thompson. 63 here for the Bears as Johnson got it. Mark makes the shot count this time by just 5 for Mark Johnson. 63-42, the Bears on top as Mills lets it fly, back ironing out, whistle and a foul underneath on the floor. Looks like it's going to go against Yvonne Pompey. Pompey out, in comes Jay Walker. As looking for Sean Walker was Johnson, thrown away to the near side. Left side control, back up top, now taking over Williams. Corner it goes, clanks out. Rebound by Tyler Sapida. Now Jellison here in the final 6. Jellison to Petty up top. Nate Petty swings left side. Walker got it. And Sean Walker connects on the 3 ball. First bucket of the game on Walker's first shot. Shoots 39% from long range when he's in there. As left side, there goes Rajon Williams. As Williams to Mills, back to Williams, but Johnson read that and took it away. Mark coast to coast. Johnson drives, puts it up. Johnson rattles it out. And another rebound by Brandon Murphy. Up ahead, and Walker stuffs it off the window and in. First bucket of the game for Walker, a 20-point Bears advantage. As Johnson left side, Nate lets it go. 3 well short. A guess who? Brandon Murphy with the rebound. As Walker, the hesitation, and Jay Walker. Second bucket of the game for Walker. All Bears here tonight as Johnson got it. 3 ball falls for Mark Johnson. 67-48, the Bears, absolutely a dominating performance here today as Petty off the deflection. Nate Petty working on Thompson. Petty swings it. Johnson tries his luck again. Ironing out. Rebound by Petty. Down low. Jellison with a taparoo for 2. 9 for Jake Jellison. 50 for the Eagles with 4:20 remaining here in the 4th. Rajon Williams now taken over by Murphy. Spirals. Brandon Murphy works his way to the rack. Thompson off the miss. Jeff up, iron, and in. Double digits for Jeff Thompson the third. 69-50 the Eagles lead as Sapida can't convert. Murphy the rebound as Brandon Murphy. Now Rajon Williams in the final 4. Up to Mills. Teardrop for 2 as Mills makes another one go. First bucket for Mills. 71 for the Bears here today. Sean Walker up top. Petty. Petty swings it. Jellison inside Sapida. Out to Johnson. Now Sean Walker ironing out, and another rebound by Brandon Murphy Jr. Murphy to the corner. It's Thompson outside. Rajon Williams off the stanchion and out. Booker, Pompey, Armstrong, Graham, Delaman, Graham, and Sharp. Murphy, Williams, and Thompson to the bench. Johnson heads off for Serra Catholic along with Sapida. and Sean Walker. Right side it goes. Now Delleman up top. Tyler to Braden as Braden swings it around to Sharp. Sharp dribble back near side as off the deflection of Graham and out. .302 fourth quarter, 21-point lead for the Bears of Clairton. Led by 4 after 1, led by 19 after 2. 22 after 3, it sits at 21 right now. As Yvonne Pompey kicks it across, middle, there goes Armstrong up into the line. Six points for Tavez Armstrong. 71-50, your score is Armstrong. Foul by Delleman. First one doesn't fall for Armstrong. Farabah Martin into the game. Armstrong had 11 TFLs and 7 sacks this past season for Coach Wayne Wade's bunch. Armstrong, another. 7 for Tavez Armstrong. 72 for the Bears from Clairton. As Delleman corner 3 looked to be deflected by Armstrong on the way up. With 2:30 remaining here in the fourth. 72-50, your advantage in favor of Clairton. As inbound left side, flip back in. Martin onto the deck now, taken back over. Graham to Sharp. Got it. Chris Sharp, 17 with 5 threes in the game. Lead at 19 as Walker answers. 7 for Jay Walker, 75 for the Bears. As Braden to Tyler, iron and out. Rebound grabbed down by Jace Booker. On the far side, Yvonne Pompey pulls up. Pompey, iron and out. Rebound, Rattler wouldn't go for Jay Walker. As driving in, Graham fouled in the process. Yvonne Pompey gets the personal. Rajon Williams will check back in. Graham 2 for 2 from the line, short on the first. Second one, iron and out. 0 for 2 for Graham. 1:40 remaining in this ball game. As Walker, corner 3. Rebound underneath, and Armstrong puts it up, puts it in. 9 for Armstrong. As Sharp thought about yet another triple. He's knocked down a ton of those here tonight. Back up top, Chris Sharp now taken back over. Graham, Sharp lets it fly. Another one. 20 for Sharp. And a timeout for substitutions. Pressure up top by Dukovic. As driving in, Jace Booker rattles it in, the junior. Gets the bucket to fall. Jace Booker, 79 for the Bears. As right side working in. Moabu back up top, now Lape around Walker, another. So Sean Walker has 6 off the bench here in the fourth quarter. 30 seconds remaining. As Walker, Pompey pulls the trigger, got it! Avon Pompey brings the house down with the 3 ball for the big fella, and it's 82 for the Bears. As Walker deflects it out. Seven seconds remaining. Rayshawn Williams will dribble it out, and that will do it. As the Bears roll 82-59, 11-1. And they send the Eagles packing, snapping. Serra's 2-game winning streak against the Bears. Will come back with your Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game right here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing.
Mark's Court Time, conveniently located at 95 Enterprise Street, Elizabeth, Pennsylvania, was recently voted one of the top 10 indoor facilities in the state. With 3 basketball courts, 4 volleyball courts, 3 futsal arenas, and an indoor batting cage, we are equipped for any sports practice or tournament. We also host gatherings and birthday parties in our 20,000 square foot building. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Contact us today at 412-853-5408 or email us at dmarkscourttime@gmail.com. Cheplik Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop. Cheplik Packing, a full-service family-owned butcher shop serving the Mon Valley since 1950, offering a full line of processing services. Whether you're planning a holiday party or just a weeknight dinner, we have you covered, from our hand-cut steaks and pork chops to house-made kielbasa. Don't forget to order your holiday ham, prime rib roast, and tenderloins today by calling us at 724-348-7094. We can't wait to see you at Cheplik Packing. Eber and Associates Insurance Services is Pittsburgh's premier independent insurance agency. With over 2 decades of experience and a team of more than 25 certified experts, we give you confidence in your coverage. Whether you're a business owner or an individual, our personalized approach ensures you get exactly what you need. Call today at 412-653-0600. Eber and Associates Insurance Services. Custom insurance covered for life.
Bear blowout 82-59 for win number 11 on the season. Brandon Murphy Jr., your Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game, as Brandon Murphy Jr. picked up 17 points, 19 rebounds, and 4 steals in the win here today. He is your Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game here on MVI Live, powered by Cheplik Packing, as he led the charge for the Bears with 17, 15 for Ruffin, 14 for Wooding, 10 for Thompson, and 9 for Armstrong, 7 for Jay Walker. Dante Wright added a trio, 3 for Avon Pompey, 2 for Booker Mills, and the likes, that is the scoring, excuse me. So it is 14 for Wooding, 3 for Wright, 15 for Ruffin, 10 for Thompson, 9 for Armstrong, 17 points, 19 rebounds, 4 steals for your Eber and Associates Insurance Services Player of the Game, 2 for Booker, 7 for Walker, 2 for Mills, and 3 for Avon Pompey. In a losing effort for now the 9-6 Serra Catholic Eagles, 20 for Chris Sharp, 8 for Mark Johnson, 9 for Jake Jellison, 8 for Braden Graham, along with 2 for Nate Petty and Tyler Graham. Sean Walker added 6 as well, as it was 16-12 Bears after 1. They outscored the Eagles 24-9 in the second, take a 40-21 lead, 19-16 in the third, made it 59-37 Bears after 3, and 23-12 in the fourth, 82-19 your final. Eagles now 9-6. They will be home versus Geibel on the 23rd. For the Bears, back in action at Frazier on the 23rd. For Clairton now 11-1. The Eagles Now 9-6, Brandon Murphy Jr., your player of the game, as the Bears roll here tonight. And that will do it for us here from the City of Prayer, from the Bear Den. It's the Bears 82, the Eagles 59. Right here on your home for Mon Valley Athletics, MVI Live and Lions Heart Media, powered by Cheplick Packing. Have a great rest of your Wednesday and a great rest of your week, everybody. Clairton 82, the Eagles of Serra Catholic 59, right here on MVI Live.
This has been a presentation of Lions Heart Media on MVI Live.